Hey folks, welcome to another edition of the Booster Demon. This is the channel where I crack packs to satisfy the demon inside that loves opening booster packs, and we hunt for value. So, I have a very cool box for you today. I got this at a GP recently, but it is a sealed box of new Phyrexia. One of the best small sets in Magic, and this box is chock full of value, and here we go. I did it. I broke the seal. Oh man. I really debated about opening this up or not, but you know what? We are going to do it. I do it for you guys. Alright. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. The insert. Okay. I guess no one really cares, right? So let's just get to cracking here. Let's put the box off to the side and start with that first row. There are a ton of valuable cards in the set. I actually got a little list right here, and I will make note of what we get and how much they're worth. All right. Pack 1. Oh, Vault Scourge, Suture Priest, Git Probe. Now, out of all these, the Git Probe is worth something. These are like played card. Well, the Vault Scourge is a played card, but that's pretty good. Listener Elf, also a play card. So we're gonna put the Suture Priest to the side. That's kind of like a pet card of mine, actually. But yeah. So Scourge, Vault Scourge, Listener Elf, Gitaxian Probe, Slash Panther was a thing in Vintage for a while. Porcelain Legionnaire, same thing. Despise, Darksteel Relic. It's my pet card. And a Phyrexian Ingester. That's our rare. Not worth a whole lot, because it got reprinted as an uncommon. Alright, but we got 3 pretty cool cards, and we're just going to keep on adding to them. Alright. Overmere. Another Git Probe. Wow. Too bad Git Probe was banned. We would have been swimming in $5 cards right now. It's still $1.50, I believe. So, Shattered Angel. Chancellor of the Spires. Not the Chancellor we're looking for. I think the Chancellor we're looking for is the White Chancellor. Still pretty cool. Alright. Let's take a look at pack 3. Alright. Nothing so far. Dismember and a Life Finale. Life Finale is actually worth $1, I believe. And so is Dismember. Is worth something. Okay. So I'm going to put... Well, we'll just keep the rares there. I'll go through them at the end. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got here. Oh man, this brings back memories. Triumph of the Hordes. Ironically, this is like a $3 uncommon. Wings Blaster. And a Pure Steel Paladin. There's a $5, $6 card there. Okay. Let's see what we have over here now. Apostle's Blessing. Mutagenic Growth. There we go. I like Apostle's Blessing. Actually, I use it in a modern deck. That's not very good, but I like it anyways. Slave and a Phyrexian Unlife. That's another $5, $6 card. Let's see here. Alright. So far we got a couple of hits, I guess you would call it. Vapor Snag is used, but, you know, it's one of those, like, kind of used cards. It was used a lot. Blighted Agent's used, though. Not worth more than $1, but, oh, Noxious Revival. There's a uncommon that's worth money. Beast Within, also worth money. Last Wraith, not worth anything. Not worth much, I should say, but not bad so far. If we hit any of the mythics, except for the Etched Monstrosity, and, you know, we hit a Karn, that's going to be pretty sweet. Especially if it's a foil Karn. Okay, Leeching Bite. Corrosive Gale, Exclusion Geosurge, Invader Parasite. Nope, that pack was a bummer, but so far, one really bad pack out of all the packs I've opened so far. Not too bad. So far, everything gave me something. Just gonna put Vapor Snag and Suture Priest over to the side because I like those guys. Okay. Torpor Orb, that's also worth something. It shuts down a lot of decks. Actually, shuts down any of the battlefield effects. It's a couple bucks. Nothing really big, nothing bigger than $5 so far. Let's keep on looking. There's a bunch of cool cards in here. Corruptor Resolve, that's kind of a pet card. Another Triumph of the Hordes, this is like a $3 card. Oh, another Chancellor, that's not what we want to double up on. At least not the blue one. Doubling up on the white one's fine, I think. Alright. So far, no foils either. Okay. Mental Misstep. There's a card. It's actually not worth more than $1, but what the heck. It's a cool card. We'll put it there. And a Xenograph. Well, it's kind of funny. This might be good in Commander of some sort, but just makes things all the same creature type. I guess now with the Tribal Commander decks, it should maybe see a little bit of, I don't know, maybe not. Glistener Elf again. Cool. Let's see. Master Blister. Omen Machine. Oh, I forgot which. There's a bunch of weird cards in this set, actually. Alright. Last pack in that stack and no mythics. So we still have a ton of fun to go. Ooh, oh, look at that. Taxing Probe looking right at me. Vault Scourge. Mutagenic Growth. That's a good pack for commons. Viral Drake's actually worth money. And Glistening Oil. Not worth anything, but Viral Drake surprisingly is worth something. So that was stack 1. No mythics yet. No foils, actually. We didn't even get the Goblin token. Actually, the Goblin token is worth $2, ironically. Alright, there we go. Stack 2. Suture Priest again. Another Vault Scourge, another Git Probe. Another, ooh, man. Maybe this is a bad box. Who knows? It looks sealed, right? Alright, Vapor Snag. Suture Priest away, put that in the corner there. Darksteel Relic. Last Wraith. Wow, this is like a repeat of the last set, or the last stack. Hopefully that's not the case. It was a small set. Glistener Elf. I mean, we're getting a lot of good commons and such, but Hex Parasite, that's barely $1. Okay, but it's at least a card we haven't seen yet. Alright. Let's see here. We haven't seen a mythic yet, so Mental Misstep. Chancellor the Dross. That's a super fun card, but not worth anything. Not the right Chancellor. We're looking for the white Chancellor. If we're looking for a Chancellor, there's better things than the Chancellor to get here. Mind Crank, that's worth a couple bucks. Fresh meat, ugh. Wow. Well, we started off strong. Looks like maybe we got a bad box. Oh, well. I should have put the shotgun to this thing like I was gonna do to begin with. Alright, here we go. House's Blessing aside, I like that card. Dispatch is a couple bucks, or is that $1? Blade Splicers. Oh, okay. Okay, so our foil rare is a Chancellor of the Spires. So that's 3 Chancellors of the Spires. Our first foil card. Okay. Well, there's hope yet. We're only through half of the box. But yeah, no mythics, so weird. A lot of like Suture Priests and Vault Scourges and Git Probes and Blighted Agents. Shrine. Another Last Wraith. Wow, this is just like a bunch of duplicates. Man. Mutagenic Growth. Birthing Pod. Okay, well, there's something different. That's about $7. Alright, so we haven't hit anything worth more than a Birthing Pod. This is disappointing. And no mythics. Wow. This is really disappointing. Alright. Hopefully there's a Karn or a full Karn in here or something. Mutagenic Growth. Chancellor the Forge, the red Chancellor. Okay. Alright, come on. Listener Elf. Karn, we did it! Oh man. Woo! I was starting to get really unenthusiastic. But we got him. We got Big Daddy Karn. Nice. Alright, things are starting to turn around. I can feel it. Alright, Listener Elf. So that's a Deceiver Exarch. I forgot this guy was in here. He's not really worth a whole lot anymore, but Unwinding Clock, also not bad. It's about $5. Karn is about 60. Jeez. So many Git probes. Now I'm so mad that they banned it. It used to be a $5 card, and now it's like $1. Well, Whip Flare or something. Soul Conduit, not anything. Oh, looks like we have another rare. It's the Molten Steel Dragon, so could have been nothing for all that was, but whatever. So far, no foils except for rares. Really weird. They were about as hard to get. I mean, the foils in here are like any modern set, so we should see about 7 foils in this box. We've only seen one mythic so far. I mean, it was Karn, so that was nice, but Vader Parasite, man, a lot of repeats. Gutshot used to be a card. Yeah, there's nothing in this pack. No goblins I've seen either, so guess that's why the goblins are $2. They're kind of rare. Alright. Mutagenic Growth. Dismember. Chancellor of the Annex. Okay, so that's good. Foil Swamp. Okay, there's a foil. Chancellor of the Annex is like $4 or $5. Alright, come on. Wow. I could have like half of Infect and half of Affinity or something. Whip Flare. Batterskull. Okay, so had we opened this up during New Phyrexia, that would have been super good. Batterskull is still about $15. So we've seen 2 mythics. One was Karn, one was Batterskull. Alright, that means we should theoretically get 2 more mythics in the box. Theoretically. Man, a lot of Glistener Elves. Etchmont, ugh. That's the one we didn't want to see, but that's alright. So we got the worst and the best mythic in the set. Alright, Vault Scourge. Blighted Agent. Another Soul Conduit. Oh man, Evil Presence. Okay. Nothing great. We're looking for cool foil things. So all these extra like Soul Conduits and Invaders and whatnot. Oop. Here's a Git Probe. Vault Scourge. It's just eating up all my good rare slots. Malira. That's not bad. Shrine of Limitless Power. Okay. Alright, well, we're due one more mythic. Hopefully it's not a bad one. Well, we got the bad one, so I guess it can't be really any worse. Take out the Apostle's Blessing. I like that card, like I said in the past. So, wow, second Malira. Wow, look at that. A lot of dupes. Something was wrong with collation. Be nice to get a dupe of Karn, or, you know, that'd be nice. Taxian Probes. How many probes can one box have? I don't remember this many probes. Deceiver Exarch. Surgical Extraction. We did it. Like the most valuable rare in the set. Boom. $20-some or $19. Okay. Got 4 more packs, including this one. Mutagenic Growth. Mind Crank. Oh, Jin Gitaxis. Well, not bad. Jin is about $15. Okay, so that's another rare, or another our last mythic, it looks like. So let's find out. So there should be a couple more foils in these boxes, maybe, or in these packs, I should say. There's 3 more packs, including this one. Let's see what we get. Beast, and a Molten Steel Dragon, and Scrapyard Talon. Okay. So the rares were, or the mythics were decent. We didn't get the Obliterator or Vorinclex or Elish Norn, which is what we're kind of looking for, or Shieldred. Apostle's Blessing. Chancellor the Dross. Okay. No Spellskite either. Alright. Back in New Phyrexia, Spellskite was like my rare. It was the rare that I would always pull. Felt like I would buy 3 or 4 packs and I'd always get a Spellskite or something, which I was not complaining. Because even back then, Spellskite was a good card. It's not so good now that Phyrexian Swarmlord. Okay. Alright, looks like we have a foil though, right? So, what is it? Postmortem Lunge. Well, there you have it. This is our box of New Phyrexia. It was a really weird box. It had a lot of duplicates, actually, and we'll do a quick review. We got 2 rares, Chancellor of the Spires, and a Molten Steel Dragon, neither of which are money, and neither of which are that great. That's alright. You know, it's not a foil card, but I guess it's better than not getting any foils. And then, let's take a look at our rares. Our mythics. Let's do our mythics first. Mythics. We got a Jingataxis, an Etch Monstrosity, a Batterskull, and thankfully we got a Karn, otherwise this box would have been pretty bad. It would have been okay, I guess, but having him really helps. So Karn is our big draw. So we got the biggest card in the set. We got 2 mid-range mythics in Batterskull and Jingataxis. Both. This is still good in whatever format. And this Jin is a good commander card. And the booby prize is the Etch Monstrosity, which I was hoping we would not pull, but we pulled. We also pulled Karn, so there we go. Valuable rares. Unfortunately, we missed on Spellskite, and these are not worth anything. We did hit on Surgical Extraction. Unfortunately, it wasn't one that we tripled up on. Like, it would have been great to have gotten 3 of these instead of the Chancellor of the Spires. That would have been awesome to get a foil Surgical and 2 more Surgicals, but we didn't. Yeah, I should probably put all the valuable cards in a pile here so we can do a quick deal at the end there. Malirs are worth a couple bucks, like 3. Soul Conduit, nothing. I think Chancellor's like 4. Another Conduit, I could see. Unwinding Clock is, I think, a couple. Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 bucks, maybe 5. This is nothing. This is 7 for some reason. $1. Nothing. 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 Like $2, nothing, nothing, 5, $1, nothing, and nothing. So, out of 36 packs, our rare yield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So almost half our packs yielded something that was at least $1 or more. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. The rest is just bulk. Boom. Let's take a look at our valuable. So Beast Withins are like a dollar. Get Probes are still like, I think, $1.50 or something. And how many? It's a common, but we really shouldn't have gotten that many. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Get Probes in one box, which is a lot. I don't remember getting that many. We only got like 2 Mental Missteps. We got 1 Viral Drake, it looks like. We got 1 Noxious Revival, 2 Mind Cranks. I think the Mind Cranks are a couple bucks. 2 Triumphs, which are $3 a piece. 2 Dismembers. 1 Dispatch. 2 Beast Withins. Oops, I put my Mutagenic Gross over here too, so I kind of mixed them up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Mutagenic Growths. going to do the poison and affinity dudes. So it looks like, oh, here's another growth. It looks like for, yeah, okay, so maybe getting that many Gitaxian probes wasn't unwarranted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scourges. Only 4 blighted agents though. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Glistener Elves. And then this random stuff. 2 Whip Players, 2 Deceiver Exarchs. They are uncommon. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. It's kind of wasn't as great as I thought it might be, but it's okay. We got our big dude. So, you know, that was somewhat worth it, right? We'll just leave you with a nice picture of Karn next to his buddy Ugin. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please click subscribe and like the video or leave a comment. If you have any suggestions on things you want me to open up in the future, please put them in the comments down below. And I will try my best to do what I can to get the product that you want to see open and open it for you. We are going to be doing a new series pretty soon here. It's going to be kind of like an interesting openings of interesting packs. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming up soon. I'm hoping to get the next video out in a week or two with the new series. All right, you guys have a great day, and hope all your pulls are good ones.